And we are at 210 South 2nd Street, and you're going to notice the echo in here. That's because we have moved out. No longer the home of Jim Racing Chrysler, Jim Racing GMC. This is a big old empty building now, and Ken Properties in Boca Raton, Florida, is the owner of this. And of course, we just moved out, and we're going to leave it to him. Been here for 21 years, and it's kind of sad for us, really, because we've enjoyed being here. It's been quite the place for us. We appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to just do a little walk around and give you an idea of what it looks like. Hopefully get documentation of the condition that we left it in. Right here, we're going to this is our extra sales office. Going to go next door over into Steve's office. Kind of internet sales room here. And that's where Steve was hanging out. Ron's office. My gosh, Ron spent a lot of time here. For sure. Tom in there. Right here, there's our key room and our key cabinet. Upstairs. And we'll just walk up through there. I feel like it's important to get all this documented. Right there's our telephone line. Back into the closets. Little pull string here. Have the office or other storage building over here, storage room. Right over here, nothing behind that wall. Into the bathroom of the executive suite. Trying to make a little bit of an inventory here too at the same time. Right down here we'll show you a little bit of it's kind of a sad deal, a little melancholy there. That's where Allie, our wonder dog, when she was just a pup, came in and chewed around on that. We used to put her in here and she just didn't like to stay a bit. Down the stairs. Oh, we need to check this closet here as well. Go in here. Lights left on in here. We need to go in here. Plug in back there in the corner. A few clothes hangers. We'll leave those there. Can lights up there. Right on down. Into the girls' office. Maddie the dog was in here, of course. Closet here. We built all that. You know, this design. All these shelves. Lots of built-ins here. lounge. On back here, bathroom number 1. This was our handicap accessible bathroom. Little cabinet, little built-in cabinet. It's kind of nice. Lock things up there. And then we're going to go back out into the garage. Garage doors. Service manager's office. The garage itself with its infamous poles, my gosh, if we didn't have to learn where each and every one of those were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 support poles. I don't think I ever counted them, and I honestly can't ever remember running into one, but I'm sure I did at some time or another. We really had every intention of staying here and not leaving this building. We really thought we'd wind up buying it sometime and kind of spend the rest of our days here. That didn't work out for us. So here's a parts room. Parts manager Jason Hardinger, boy, I'll tell you what, he did a fine job. He's a great guy, hard working guy. And he was always fantastic. It still is fantastic. He continues to work. Going to go on back towards the loading dock. We just installed this door, by the way. We noticed that that door had a little bit of damage. We didn't want that to be there, so we wanted to make sure it was corrected. So we just put that on today, as a matter of fact. When you come on back here, parts room, slide lock, that's kind of the sum of it right there. Of course, this is the loading dock. This is where all the parts were brought in. We bring them into through that door right there. Start walking around, shutting off some lights now. That door still operates properly. I'm going to go over here and go out this side. No, I need to go out and, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Probably need to go out this way. I'm going to go over and show you the back in Dwight's stall. Concrete, you know, there's been a lot of stuff on that concrete in the last 50 years. It's got lots of cracks and blemishes in it. One thing about it, I know where all the light switches are when you spend as much time here as I have. We put a new furnace in. It's been some time ago. And the sink, of course, we left that there. Lots of light back here. We're going to jump in here, flip the lights on. We want to also going to turn on some of the lights outside here because I want you to get a look at the roof. Put some supports up in here. After many, many years, it started to deteriorate, so we put some supports up. We always thought we had the prettiest roof of any shop anywhere around. Water lines over there where they go to the bathroom, of course. And again, the garage doors. Wash bay. Right here. I'll flip those lights on for you. Water on both sides. Fire protection back there in the corner, all blocked off there. New water heater. And I think that's a pretty good look. Give you an idea. I guess we could go over and maybe try to operate the garage doors, make sure that we can show those are functioning properly. Got some stickers we're going to take off. That little Mopar sticker, we brought a razor blade because we want to make sure that comes off of there. Okay, we flip these to the on position, and door number 1. And door number 2 going up there. I'd hate to think how many times those doors went up and down. Going down, both of them. And the switches are off. And that's a pretty good look inside the old dealership. I think that gives you a pretty good idea of what it looks like on the day that we turn it back over to the owners down in Boca Raton, Florida, the Kin Property Group.